I have found something that is so horrific. There is a YouTuber that's claiming that Jesus is gay, claiming that Jesus is not God, and claiming other sorts of things. But see, this is what I come to tell you, that in the last days, there will be those who will twist the scriptures. There will be those who will fit this scripture. Matthew 7:15. Be aware of false prophets who come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. Now let's just dissect this for a minute. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through the Son. And this false prophet is claiming that Jesus is an idol. And here's another thing I want to point out. He has over 8,000 subscribers, so that meaning that is over 8,000 people who are being misled and believing this lie. So imagine if someone out there has 1,000,000 subscribers that is preaching and that is teaching that is false. That is how many people that will be destined to the lie and follow it. This is why we have to be careful upon who we are listening to, who we are getting our word from, the source. We have to go to the truest source, which is the Bible, and let the word resonate in us. Let us be taught by our teacher, who is Christ, that will speak to us through the living pages of that Bible. And this is why we have to be careful. And this is so alarming. And this is why I have to expose this guy. Because people need to hear this foolishness, and it is blasphemy. So I'm going to show you a couple of clips from this gentleman that's proclaiming these things. We need to pray for him, because I feel that this gentleman is in for a rude awakening. Death awaits him because of what he is putting out. And we cannot stand for anything like this. So without further ado, let's get into this. And you tell me in the comments your thoughts, because this is very alarming. We have so many false prophets on here, but this is one of them that has taken it too far. And he needs to be stopped. And many need to know who he is. So therefore, we can stop this demonic force that is being put out, and people are believing it. And this is something that is alarming. Take a look.
Tell me Jesus wasn't gay.
And he took him aside from the multitude, again, going out of sight of the people. When we know the Most High, he done things always in the sight of everyone, so that they could see the Most High is real. And he put his fingers in his ears, and he spit and touched his tongue. Now let's think about this for a second, man. This is all happening all at once.
Jesus put his fingers into the man's ears. Then he spit and touched the man's tongue.
Jesus was gay.
Then he spit and touched the man's tongue.
Tell me Jesus wasn't gay.
Then he spit and touched the man's tongue.
But then in the cartoon, they show Jeepers putting his hands in his ears, like it's saying here, and then put spit on his tongue.
After Jesus had taken him aside from the crowd, he stuck his fingers in the man's ears.
Jesus put his fingers into the man's ears.
He stuck his fingers in the man's ears. Then he spat and put it on the man's tongue.
Still nasty. It's just still nastiness going on right now. But nonetheless, it says he put his fingers in his ears, into his ears. like the cartoon showed you.
He stuck his fingers in the man's ears.
And then it says and, so it's happening at the same time. And he spit. Now, number one, if both of his fingers is in his ears, he's standing directly in front of him with both his fingers in his ears. And if it says and he spit, he's spitting at the same time. And then it says and touched his tongue. So his fingers in his ears and he spit and touched his tongue. He kissed this damn man. He tongue kissed his damn man out there on the side. He pulled him aside just to tongue kiss this damn man. Sick, nasty. There's no way the Most High God is condoning this. There's no way the Most High God is seeing this and not upset. There's no way the Most High God is allowing this. This is crazy. This is sick. So you know it's no way it's going down like that with the Father.
É que Jesus está descansando.
É o quê?
Ele tá bem cansadinho. Aí ele tá deitadinho lá. Mas eu falo que você vê.
After Jeepers wakes up from this dream, in his bed, he's calling for Orlando.
Orlando!
Now there was leaning on Jeepers' bosom, one of his disciples, whom Jeepers loved. He has a lover. He never said nothing about he loved some woman. But this disciple, right? Simon Peter therefore beckoned to him that he should ask who it should be of whom he spake. He then, lying on Jeepers' breast, said unto him, Lord, who is it? What the heck is you doing? What is going on? Why are these dudes laying on your chest, laying on your bosom? Again, highly suspect going on in here.
Tell me Jesus wasn't gay.
But this is this disciple whom he loved. Let's get a precept. This is wickedness. Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. So the fact they have it saying he was lying on Jeepers' breast, that's homosexual, bro. It's not right. It's wicked. It's nasty. Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he was lying on Jeepers' breast, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. This guy is
Ain't nothing but the devil!
That's what I'm trying to say and trying to show y'all. In all these lessons, they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. That is wickedness. He cannot be of the Father or from the Father. If you would like to check out the official video, hit the link below. g-theprophet.vhx.tv. Peace and shalom.